I'm Todd Grisham, and all the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, here comes the pride of Wales, the two-weight world champion who was never...
This bout is...
Lots of hype as they will fight in... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed.
Damn, that's a lot of stuff in you.
The straight right just misses.
And Landis?
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. The left hook can't miss. Nice counter shot.
That's a move.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
You'd like to see more jabs. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Okay, they kind of have a counter.
So much firepower here. The perfect counter lands. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside and just banging and banging and banging.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Right hook just missed.
That punch hit me, but I didn't see that punch on my screen. That's the funny part.
They got out of the way of that right hook. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect.
Wow.
He threw a punch and just got countered. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Vivo in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You feel good? Good man. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? You were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the...
What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Fantastic punch. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift gift is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Looking to land the hook. Nice punch. Counter punching. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
How about that?
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Give us a second to catch our breath. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Vivo in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell sometimes.
On to the third. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
That counter shot lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Hold that thought. Oh, Bevo now stumbling and bumbling. Is he going to go down? I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Why are you running?
Nice counter. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That one lands. How about that time counter shot? Good punch. Beautiful counter punch. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Bevo in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
Here we go to the 4th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Hold on, I hit you?
Nice job blocking the left hook. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Only catching air with that hook. Bevo is dazed. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Why he whining?
Nope, that hook won't score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. We've never seen Bevo hurt quite like this. What's going to happen? I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire. Hold that thought. Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Bevo in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Get boxing back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Just the same into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back. There we go again. Get your... That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary up. You've led him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Switch on. Get your boxing back together. You've been coasting. Great round. Don't be looking there for one shot.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Shattered.
On to the 5th we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's all offense all the time. They blocked the left there. Stand stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Trying to land that jab.
What the fuck?
These two fighters are made for one another. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
The jab not finding its target. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? So the referee says, fight on. Both men step back for just a moment. A perfect counter shot. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Bevo on that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Hey, I like that round. Good work. You were there. Go out there, you win this next round for me, kid. You get in your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get around, kid.
This is the beginning of round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
They exchange punches. Ooh, what a shot!
That's crazy. I'm blocking.
In some serious trouble here.
I am blocking.
How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
These punches coming from every angle. Which fighter will say no mas? These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Well done with that counter shot. Blocks the straight left. They blocked the left there. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Wow, what a shot! And it's over! A home run swing, and that will do it here. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
Hey.
Shot from the gods, they
Hey.
say. A shot from the...
Are you okay?
I don't think it does. Think what's this, bro? I was winning the fight. Okay, you stunned me. Hey, you didn't win the round, bro.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
So look, how you winning the fight, bro? Look. But look at the scoreboard.